Hound Group judge this evening for Windsor 2012, Dagmar Kenis-Pordham. Dagmar, a world-renowned Hound Group judge, is famous for her Solstrand, Greyhounds and Irish Wolfhounds. Dagmar has owned and bred 26 champions and is approved by the Kennel Club to award CCs in 20 breeds across the Hound Group. Dagmar's association with Windsor stretches back to the 1970s, stewarding, exhibiting and judging. And her sentimental journey climaxes tonight as Dagmar is absolutely thrilled to be judging the Hound Group here at Windsor 2012. So ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Dagmar. Thank you. And before we go on to the group proper, let's hear it for the import register, the Cieneko delle, chosen by Frank Kane. And on to the group popper. It's the Afghan hound, the first one to come into the room. The Basenji. The Basset Fauve. The Basset Griffon-Vendien Grand. The Basset Griffon-Vendien Petit. The Basset Hound. The Beagle. The Bloodhound. The Borzoi. The long-haired Dachshund, the miniature long-haired Dachshund, the smooth-haired Dachshund, the miniature smooth-haired Dachshund, the wire-haired Dachshund, and the miniature wire-haired Dachshund, the Deerhound, the Finnish Spitz, the Greyhound, the hamilton the Irish Wolfhound, the Norwegian Elkhound, the Otterhound, and the Pharaoh Hound, the Portuguese Podengo, the Rhodesian Ridgeback, the Whippet, and winning through from the not separately classified, the Abethan Hound. We're just missing the Foxhound and the Saluki. So don't set your dogs up, you're moving round into line. So, as they move into place, Dagmar is beginning to have her first look at the best of breed winners, from which she will select the winner for tomorrow night's final. And just as we saw in the toy group, the Hound group has an equally interesting continental mix. From Ireland to Scotland, Africa to Russia, and all across Europe. A real cross-section of size and purpose, Sighthounds to Scenthounds, and from very big to very small. Once again, one thing that they all have in common is personality plus. So 27 of the 29 are here for Dagmar. So Dagmar's asking you to relax completely as she begins the initial examination of the first of the best of breed winners, the Afghan Hound. Jenny Dove was the judge today for Afghan Hounds. Jenny had an entry at 119, and she selected the dog 4050 as her best of breed winner. One of the oldest Sighthound dog breeds from the mountains of Afghanistan that are originally used to hunt hares and gazelles by coursing them. Dagmar's giving very clear instructions for the Afghan to move. Let's hear it for 4050, the Afghan. Today's Afghan descends from dogs brought into the UK in the 1920s. And the first of the dogs on the table is the Basenji. Sue Urgis was the judge today, and Sue had an entry of 25. She selected the bitch 4076 as her best of breed winner. A hunting dog originating in Central Africa and the Congo, produces an unusual yodel-like sound rather than a traditional bark. This is caused by an unusually shaped larynx of the breed. Ladies and gentlemen, the best of breed winning Basenji 4076 Whippet. An ancient breed indeed that has lived with humans for thousands of years. Another coursing dog kept for hunting small game in the bush. Now we see the Basset in return. Karen Higgins judged the Basset for an entry of 10. It was the bitch 4096. Basset Hound, originally from Brittany, Basset came off the rare breed register in 2007. Outgoing dogs, good with children, they're gradually becoming increasingly popular as members of the household. The best of breed winning Basset. Let's hear it for the Basset. The Basset Griffon Audio Gros, judged by Viv Phillips. Viv had an entry of 16 and she chose this bitch for 107 as her best of breed winner. Originating from the Vendée region of France, they're still used today to hunt boar, deer and to track rabbit and hare. The Basset Griffon Audio Gros 4107. On the table now we see Brian Mallon's selection. The Basset Griffon Audio Petit. The bitch number 4127 selected from 22. The Basset Griffon Vendée Petit, another Sighthound bred to trail hares in the bramble-filled terrain of the Vendée region of France. Extrovert, friendly, but still independent hounds. Their tails never stop wagging. The Basset Griffon Vendée Petit. Wells was a 4136.
I wouldn't know.
Colin selected as his group representative. Ascending dog, it is said that their sense of smell for tracking is second only to that of the Bloodhound or Windsor Championship. The word Basset or Basset in French is derived from bar, the French word for low, with the attenuating suffix a. Put together, it translates as rather low. The Basset Hound, best of breed, 4136. On the table now we see the Beagle, judged by Jim Woodcock. There are 144 Beagles, the dog, 4, 2, double 2. What is the best of breed winner? The Beagle, developed primarily for tracking hare, rabbits and other game. They have a great sense of smell and tracking instinct, which sees them employed as excellent detection dogs, especially in prohibited agricultural inputs and foodstuffs in quarantine all around the world. Snoopy, of the comic strip Peanuts, is perhaps the world's most famous Beagle. And here we have Windsor's best of breed Beagle, 4-2, double 2. Judged the Bloodhounds. From an entry of 22, it was the dog, 4332, that she chose as her best of breed winner. Another breed is bred for hunting boar and deer, and later specifically used for tracking humans. It's renowned for discerning human odour, even days later and even across water. The breed dates back to the mid-14th century. Claims of Williams the Conqueror, even bringing dogs like the Bloodhound across the Channel 2 even earlier. The Bloodhound 4332. Let's hear it for the Bloodhound. Also is to judge, today we're judged by Anne Hill. From an entry of 35, it was a dog, 4369, and selected. Borzoi, also called the Russian Wolfhound, another member of the Sighthound family. Borzoi in Russian is an archaic term that means fast. The best of breed winning Borzoi. On the table now we see the first of the Dachshund varieties, the long-haired Dachshund. Jennifer Rowe was the judge, and from an entry of 27, it was the bitch double 401 that she chose as her best of breed winner. Bred to scent, chase and flush out badgers and other burrow-dwelling animals. Dachshunds can be traced back to ancient Egypt. The long-haired Dachshund, 4401.
Well, that sounds like a be my jacket. She wants
Miniature long-haired Dachshunds were judged by Dr. Ron James, and Ron selected 4469, the dog from his entry of 68. The miniatures were used to hunt smaller prey, such as rabbits. As I said earlier, it has been said that the gravings of short-legged dogs were found in the pyramids, and even mummified remains in the University of Cairo may actually lend credibility to this theory. Double 469, the miniature long-haired Dachshund.
And she said no, she is so like me. She's not good.
Jennifer Oak also judged the smooth-haired Dachshunds. She had a metric of 24 and selected the dog 4485. 4485, the best of breed winning smooth-haired Dachshund. In modern day, the Dachshund is a creation of Germany. Another breed of dog that had royal patronage. Indeed, Queen Victoria was the owner of the Dachshund. The smooth-haired Dachshund, 4485 the dog. The miniature smooth-haired Dachshunds were judged by Phillips. Phillips had an entry of 69 and selected the Finnish 4498 as her best of breed winner. Dachshunds have traditionally been viewed as the symbols of Germany, as I said earlier, but during World War I, the Dachshund's popularity plummeted because of this association. However, today that doesn't have any implication at all on the Dachshund, and in 1972 the Dachshund was the official mascot of the Munich Olympics. Ladies and gentlemen, the miniature smooth-haired Dachshund 4498. We move on to the wire-haired Dachshund, judged by Sue Burgess. Sue had an entry 35 and selected the dog 4579. The wire-haired variety is the last of the varieties created in the late 19th century. Some say a cross between the smooth Dachshund and various harsh-coated terriers, wire-haired pinchers, the Schnauzer, the Dandy Dog, the German wire-haired pointer, or perhaps even the Scottish terrier. The wire-haired Dachshund. Now we see the miniature wire-haired Dachshund, again judged by Sue Burgess. She selected from an entry of 61, 4656 the dog. There have been quite a few famous people who've owned Dachshunds. Let me name you just a few. JFK actually bought a Dachshund in 1937. The famous William Randolph Hearst was an avid lover of Dachshunds. Pablo Picasso and Andy Warhol also went for this breed, and they feature in their artwork. Miniature wire-haired Dachshunds, 4656. Wendy Cross was the judge of Deerhounds. When we had an entry of 64, she selected the bitch 4721 to represent the breed in this lovely hound group this evening. The Scottish Deerhound has existed back to a time before recorded history, bred to hunt red deer by coursing and also for deer stalking until the end of the 19th century, when modern rifles and smaller deer forests, so tracking dogs were preferred to the fast and hardy deerhound. This is a sporting animal, a landowner, and in the past an nobility. The best of breed winning Deerhound 4721. Wendy Sharma was the judge of Finnish Spitz. It was the dog 4733 that she chose as her best of breed winner from entry of 7. Obviously, as the name suggests, from Finland, bred to hunt all types of game, from squirrels and other rodents to bears. It's a bark pointer, which indicates the position of game, especially when the quarry had fled into cover. In 1979, the Finnish Spitz became the national dog of Finland. 4733, the Finnish Spitz. Jacqueline White was the judge of Greyhounds. Jacqueline had 29 Greyhounds here today. She selected the dog 4735. That's 4735. A gentle, intelligent breed. It has been said that the history of the Greyhound is connected to ancient Egypt. It's definitely the only dog by name mentioned in the Bible. In 1928, the very first winner of Basenji Crafts was a Greyhound, primary sector. For 735, the best of breed winning Greyhound. There were 17 Hamiltons today. It was a dog that Graham selected for 776, 4776 for Hamilton. A Swedish hunting dog named after the founder of the Swedish Kennel Club, Count Adolf Hamilton. The Hamilton's ancestry includes several German hounds as well as the Foxhound. He differs from the Foxhound in that his range is lighter. This is a dog with great strength and stamina. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hamilton for 776. Was the judge of Irish Wolfhounds, and she had an entry of she selected the bitch 4803 to represent the Wolfhounds in tonight's group. That's 4803, the Irish Wolfhound. Another Sighthound, the tallest of all the breeds of dog. It combines power and swiftness with keen sight. Another very old breed, brought to Ireland as early as 700 BC. It is believed that the modern Wolfhound has a Great Dane, Deerhound and Basset to ride its mate. Sometimes cited as a natural dog of Ireland, but never actually officially confirmed. Ladies and gentlemen, the Irish Wolfhound 4803. Whippet did the Norwegian Hounds today. She judged 17. She selected a dog 4825 for 825, the Norwegian Hound. This is the national dog of Norway, an ancient Spitz type breed. Hunter, guardian, defender. They track moose, bear, and wolves. Literally translated, Norwegian Hound equates to Norwegian moose dog. Although strong and hardy, the breed has an inseparable bond with their master. They're very loyal. For 825, the best of breed winning Norwegian Afghan. Anthony Mongiovanni was the judge of the Hounds. Anthony's selection for the best of breed was this dog, 4839. Another old English breed from the 1800s, a Sighthound used to hunt otters. But to be equal to the otter, it has been said that the Otterhound needs a bulldog's courage, a Newfoundland's strength in the water, a pointer's nose, a retriever's sagacity, Foxhound's stamina, the patience of a Beagle, and the intelligence of a collie. That's some requirement. All right, 39, the Otterhound best of breed. Wells judged the Hounds. From an entry of 13, it was 4847 that he selected for the group tonight. The Hound is the national hound of the island of Malta and is used by men of Malta for hunting. The breed has actually no conclusive links, as many people think, to Egypt. That's quite a surprising fact. It's another Sighthound, highly intelligent, independent-minded, but can be extremely responsive if trained correctly and stimulated accordingly. Ladies and gentlemen, 4847, the Deerhound. On the table now we see the Portuguese Beagle judged by Val Jackson. From an entry of 36, it was a bitch for 870 that was chosen as best of breed. A sight and scent hound from Portugal, they traditionally hunt in a pack, small to medium-sized game. They're a hardy, lively and intelligent companion. They're said to date back, quite surprisingly, to the 14th century. Ladies and gentlemen, the Portuguese Beagle 4870. Portuguese Dango. Rhodesian Ridgebacks were judged by Karen Marilla. Karen had entry at 81, she selected the bitch 4908. Developed in South Africa, the early pioneers of the Cape Colony mixed their dogs with the rich hunting dogs of the Quaker, sometimes also known as the African lion dog because of their availability to extract a lion while awaiting their master to make that kill. Fearless dogs. The Rhodesian Ridgeback 4908. On the table now we see the Whippet. Jan Payne was the judge. Jan had a very good entry of 206. She selected the bitch 5109. 5109, the best of breed winning Whippet. Another from the Sighthound family, they course game in open areas at high speeds. Traced back to the early 17th century, but the age of the long Whippet dawned in about 1890. This entry of 206 was the biggest in the group today. Five 109, the Whippet best of the breed. Now winning through from the not separately classified competition where Frank came in entry of 20, this is the Beagle bitch 6494. 6494. Podenko Kiritenko was the original name, the lean and agile dog heralding from Ibiza and used in the Catalan-speaking areas of Spain and France. Introduced hunting rabbits after small game. Similar in function to the Deerhound, slightly larger in stature. Ladies and gentlemen, the Deerhound concludes the individual examinations of the Hound group with 2012. That's number 6494. So that was a good look at the 27 best of breed winning hounds. There were 1,288 hounds here today. First in the shortlist of dogs, Basset, the Beagle, the Bloodhound, the miniature long-haired Dachshund, the Finnish Spitz, the Hound, the Irish Wolfhound, the Whippet, and thank you very much to everybody else. Please, ladies and gentlemen, leave these other best of breed winners a good round of applause as they leave the ring. So let's hear it for the Pretty Batty uniform balls now. The Beagle, the Bloodhound, the little long-haired Dachshund, the Finnish Spitz, the Hound, the Irish Wolfhound, and the Whippet, and they move into position, I'm sure. judge. This afternoon, Dagmar Kenis-Pordham will move them again. This is a call for all best puppies in the hound group. To the batting room, please. So the Basset Griffon Bordeaux Petit, 4127, sent through by Ryan Ballard. So up and down, and now all the way around the ring. Let's hear it one more time. And the Beagle, sent through by Jim Woodcock, 4222. Now for its final lap around the ring. One more time for the Beagle. Dixon's choice in the Bloodhounds, 4332. Let's hear it one more time for the Bloodhound. The miniature long-haired Dachshund, sent through by Dr. Ron James, 4469. Let's hear it one more time, the miniature long-haired Dachshund. Wendy Sharman selection, the Finnish Spitz, 4733. One more time, please, for the Finnish Spitz. Graham Hill's selection in the Hamiltons, 4776. Let's hear it one more time for the Hamiltons Dervera. The Irish Wolfhound, sent through by Ollie Gard, 4803, the bitch. The Irish Wolfhound. And the last of the 8 shortlisted dogs, Champagne's Whippet, 5109. Let's hear it one more time for the Whippet. the boards into position. The winner of the Hound Group, Windsor 2012, is the Basset Vendien Petit. In second spot, it's the Whippet. In third spot, it's the Beagle. And in fourth spot, it's the Hamilton Stirrer. Well done. Thank you to those 4 remaining shortlisted dogs as they leave the ring. Please put your hands together for the winner of the Hound Group, Basset Vendien Petit, the Whippet, the Beagle and the Hamilton. If you're not staying for the puppy group, thank you once again for your support today and travel safely home, and we look forward to welcoming you back next year.